Imagine just. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to First and Running. I'm Rob, and I'm with Anthony. Today we'll be doing a mock draft of the 2021 NFL Draft.
What's going on, guys?
All right, so how you gonna do this? You want to decide picks, or you want to draft? You want to talk about the players while we do the draft, and then compare our drafts at the end.
Oh, we should. I was thinking we should do like you do odd numbers, I'll do even numbers.
Okay.
Because I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
So you go first.
All right. Obviously, one Trevor Lawrence, no question.
I would agree with that. All right. For the Jets, we need QB now. I'm gonna take the best one available, Zach Wilson.
Oh man. All right.
Not Justin Fields, because Zach Wilson, I think, is a better player.
Well, the 49ers, I'm taking my boy from Ohio State, San Francisco. I think he's just going to fit in so perfectly with that Shanahan offense, and he's going to be able to even move a little bit in there.
I agree. I mean, he's a really good quarterback. If it was a different draft class, he'd be the number one, probably.
I feel like this Falcon spot is really... You could do a lot of things here.
It's definitely an interesting spot.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go QB.
Really?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance?
They apparently do like him a lot. And maybe Matt Ryan needs a successor in the next 2 years, and Trey Lance would be that guy, I think.
I was going to say, they have all that talent. They need defense, too, because their defense is giving up like 40 points a game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt Ryan is like, how old is he? I want to say 38.
Yeah, he's close to that.
So, I mean, find his replacement when you still have guys like Julio Jones and, Calvin Ridley, like, in their prime.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Yeah. Bengals, I'm going Jamar Chase. Give Joe Burrow back a teammate. Give him another weapon other than T. Higgins, because A.J. Green, he did get traded, right? A while ago.
I think he just got released.
Oh, yeah. He got released.
His contract expired.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, the Dolphins. I heard that they might trade this pick again, but for now, I'm going to pretend that they didn't. And I'm going to take, even though they do need, no, I'm going to take Jalen Waddle, wide receiver from Alabama. He is just a really great playmaker. He's fast. He's different from Devontae Parker. It'll give to a familiar weapon.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be a really good pick for them.
I was going to say their best receiver right now is what, Devontae Parker? Something like that?
Yeah. And then Preston Williams, and they're both pretty big guys, so Jalen will definitely be a new face and a new play style in the locker room.
Yeah. 7, the Lions. I feel like they're gonna go quarterback. I don't know why. I feel like they just might not have faith in Jared Goff. So I'm gonna go Mac Jones. I know that's a little crazy, but I've been thinking about it. And I feel like that's
I mean, I definitely could see, with the new front office, maybe they like him really a lot, and they think that they found their guy for the future, for the next 20 years.
Yeah. Because you've seen Goff without McVay, he's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
And you've seen Goff with McVay, but
yeah, that's true. For Panthers, I think their starting left tackle right now is Cam Irving, so I'm going to take Penei Sewell.
Yeah.
Last year, people called him a generational talent at the tackle position. He kind of fell down a little bit this year, but still a top 10 player and could go as high as 4, I would say.
There's another guy, I think, other O-lineman out of Northwestern, who's crazy.
Yeah, Rashawn Slater.
Yeah.
He's really good too.
Number 9. I want to say that the the Broncos should not go with a quarterback. They have Drew Lock, and I just think Drew Lock needs someone on the O line because their O line it was injured this year, and I think they're a little old too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Rashawn Slater on this. I feel like give him a big guy just to block for him. Maybe give him a little more time in the pocket because they play great pass rushers in their division, and just Drew Lock just doesn't seem good pressured like that. All right, Anthony, you better not fuck this up.
The Dallas Cowboys. Ooh.
Wait, why does it say team needs a quarterback? We don't need a fucking quarterback.
Backup maybe. I will have them take the best cornerback in this draft, Patrick Surtain from Alabama. They just lost Jadobe Awuzie. Trayvon Diggs is so shitty. They need cornerback. Patrick Surtain is already gonna be a playmaker on day one, so I think this will be a really good pick for them.
The Giants. I feel like the Giants need a tight end, man. Evan Ingram can't catch shit. I doubt he'll fall to it, but I'm gonna go the Giants picking Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts. It'll definitely give Daniel Jones another weapon, and
he's still not gonna like do anything though.
Yeah, he still won't be good, but I mean it'll definitely help him out a bit.
Yeah.
All right. The Eagles. I'm gonna say that they trust Jalen Reagor to progress.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have them take J.C. Horn, who is a beast, to put it simple.
Yeah.
He's a really great cornerback.
They're lacking in even secondary wise. Jalen Mills left.
Yeah, Jalen Mills left, and then they still have Darius Slay, but that team is broken up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna trust that they think that Jalen Reagor isn't a bust already, and hope to get him better. So
he was injured though, and he had.
Yeah, but he had a lot of questionable plays on the field.
Yeah, I think Chargers. Justin Herbert's got a fucking hose of an arm. I think you give him someone like Devontae Smith, just an absolute weapon.
Yeah, pairing Devontae Smith up with
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, with Keenan Allen would be a really great move. It will give Justin Herbert another weapon, like you said, and could turn into a great offense.
Yeah.
All right. The Vikings. I'm gonna go Elijah Vera Tucker, the guard from USC.
Yeah.
Best guard in the draft. Vikings have a pretty solid team, actually. On paper, when you think about it.
Yeah, they do.
The biggest problem is probably the interior of the offensive line. That's why Elijah Vera Tucker would be a great pick.
Yeah. I think the Pats. I know Belichick loves his defense, and I'm gonna have them drafting Micah Parsons and just turning him into an absolute machine.
Yeah, he really is a great player. He has watching him play is very fun.
He ran, what was it a 4.34 he ran at his pro day?
It wasn't a 4.34, but it was something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pick. A 4.39. I'm gonna have the. Oh, I don't know. All right. the Cardinals are gonna take Caleb Farley with this pick. He fell because of injuries, but they feel like this is a higher risk, higher reward
Yeah.
move. Because if he still is the player that he was in college, you're getting a really good player, the number one cornerback in this draft probably. So it's a good move.
Yeah. I feel like the Raiders, Christian Darrisaw, they need offensive line. Who they lose in what was it?
Gabe Jackson, Rodney Hudson, Trent Brown.
Yeah, they need mass on the O line because Derek Carr just isn't really special enough to make a play like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him Christian Darrisaw, but still won't make Josh Jacobs a top 10 running back.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know about that one. I mean, I don't know. But, alright, so the Dolphins already chose Jalen Waddle, so we're not going to go wide receiver here. We're going to go with another Jalen Phillips. Probably the best edge in this draft. Went to college in Miami. And just a really good player. He can really be a beast. The only thing that really held him back was injuries, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Washington, I feel like they love drafting defense, and their defense is amazing. And I feel like if they with Kwity Paye, that whole O line, you can keep Montez Ford fresh on the edge, swap them out, and just keep good pressure all around to keep fresh edges in. I think that would be really great for them, especially in the NFC least.
For the Bears,
Just everything.
I'm between Rashad Bateman also and Greg Newsome because they just did let go of Kyle Fuller.
Yeah.
And they also retained Allen Robinson. So I'm actually going to go Greg Newsome here. Really good boundary corner, in my opinion. And would probably come and start right away next to Jalen Johnson, which I think would be a really fun pairing. But yeah.
I feel like you're definitely need, especially in the NFC North. You know, Rodgers and Devontae Adams.
Yeah, you definitely need good cornerbacks to cover those receivers in that league, in that division.
Yeah. The Colts, I mean, I feel like they need a receiver. So I'm gonna go Rashad Bateman out of Minnesota. I feel like it's gonna give Carson Wentz someone else to throw to other than Michael Pittman Jr. and T.Y. Hilton. So
that's a good pick. I think giving Carson Wentz a new weapon would definitely be a help because T.Y. Hilton's getting older.
Yeah.
You just drafted Michael Pittman, but he was okay.
He had 500 yards and 1 touchdown all season.
Yeah, so definitely a new receiver would help a lot.
Yeah.
For the Titans, I think I might go. I don't really know. We're going to go offensive line, Tevin Jenkins, who can play guard and tackle. They drafted Isaiah Wilson last year. Didn't really work out. I think this would be a great help to them. And just give Derrick Henry even more like open yards, and give Ryan Tannehill a nice time to throw.
Yeah. I think for pick 23, the Jets. I think the Jets really don't have a decent running back other than the dinosaur Frank Gore. So I'm gonna give them baby Derrick Henry, Najee Harris.
Don't like that pick. Not a fan of that pick. Can't lie. Shit. Okay. For for the Steelers, I'm gonna have them take Travis Etienne because they don't have James Conner anymore. Benny Snell is like not really good. Anthony McFarland is kind of ass, and they just need a running back because Big Ben Roethlisberger can't throw the ball that far anymore. So I'm gonna take a running back for them.
I mean, to be fair, when you have a kicker like Chase Claypool and a dancer like Juju Smith,
Fair point being made.
no. All right, pick 25. Jacksonville. I feel like they're in need of a lot. And I'm gonna go Christian Barmore. Just on that D line because that D line suffered since the loss of Calais Campbell, and it really just I feel like Urban Meyer is going to bring it back to that Saxonville era.
Yeah, I agree. Bringing a new defensive tackle in there will be a great help. All right, for the Browns, best linebacker available, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Pair him up with
Beast. They really don't have any good coverage linebackers. He'll come in and be one of the best on the team right away. A hard hitter and can drop back and play safety.
Yeah.
Or a money back position.
Yeah. I'm saying for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson is a weapon, man. Hollywood Brown just isn't doing it. They have Sammy Watkins, but I would give them Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss.
I'm gonna stick with wide receiver for the Saints. Terrence Marshall Jr. I just think would be really great to play with Michael Thomas. Give Jameis Winston a new weapon.
Yeah.
I think, it's been Michael Thomas for a while now, just him. So bringing Terrence Marshall will be nice.
Yeah, I think.
Also keep him in Louisiana.
Yeah. I think for the Packers, I know it would probably never happen, but I'm gonna go. They're gonna draft a receiver, Kadarius Toney.
That's a good pick
from Florida. Give Aaron Rodgers one more personal look for it. They have okay receivers, but I feel like other than Devontae Adams, they don't have a big star receiver that.
I like that. For the Bills, I'm going to take probably best player available at this point and say Azeez Ojulari. Really good rusher from Georgia. I think they also have AJ Epinesa. I think playing those two would be really great and make that defense even better.
Yeah. I feel like the Chiefs, it's a no-brainer. They need someone on the line. I'm gonna go with Alex Leatherwood, especially after seeing the Super Bowl. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, almost 500 yards running backwards because his offensive line couldn't block for him.
For the Buccaneers, I think I'm gonna take Joe Tryon. I think they need an edge, and I think that he's a really good player. Could go first round, might fall, but getting Joe Tryon across from Shaq Barrett would be really great for them and open up their defense completely.
That pressure would be phenomenal. Alright, guys, and that's been it. It's been First and Running. It's been Rob and Anthony, and we'll see you guys in the next video.